With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello students, so the question says a position time graph for a particle is shown in the figure. Then in time interval of 0 to 6 seconds, the particle receives two identical impulses. The particle receives two impulses in same direction but of different magnitude. Next is particle receives two impulses of same magnitude and opposite in direction. Next is particle receives two impulses of different magnitude in opposite directions. So position time graph of a particle in motion is given in the interval 0 to 6 seconds. Now we have to find the impulses in this motion. Now impulse, we know impulse is force into time or simply change in momentum. Now change in momentum, we know it is final velocity, final momentum minus initial momentum, or simply mass into velocity, final velocity minus mass into initial velocity. Now since this is a position time graph, and from this 2 second we see that the graph is constant, so no change in displacement or position of the particle happens during this time interval. Since displacement is x is constant, so dx dt, which is velocity, will also 0, no velocity in this region. But from 0 position is the initial position. From the initial position up to interval of time, we can see that the position or displacement of the particle is increasing. So there is a velocity, since the value of x is not constant, so slope of this graph will give velocity. Similarly, from position of 4 second to 6 second, so also there will be a velocity associated with the particle. Now from the first case, suppose 0 to A and from B to C, the initial momentum is from O to A. The change in momentum, the initial momentum is 0, since initial velocity is 0, but we can take the final velocity in this case as v, and suppose the mass is m. So in this case the change in momentum is plus mv. Now from B to C, the initial velocity at B, suppose v, and it will come down to 0, since the position will be 0 at 6 seconds. Now at A, the velocity is initially v, so at B the same velocity will be possessed by the particle. So here the final momentum will be 0, since velocity at the point c is 0 and minus its initial velocity will be mv. So engine momentum, in this case it will be mv. So first impulse is positive, which is mv, and the second impulse is negative m into v. So first option, the particle receives two identical impulses. This is wrong since two impulses are equal but opposite. Next is particle receives two impulses in same direction. This is also not true. Once impulse, once first impulse is in the positive direction, which due to which the position increases, but the other impulses due to the second impulses the position decreases rapidly. So the second option is also not correct. Third option is correct. The particle receives two impulses of same magnitude, opposite in direction. Fourth is particle receives two impulses of different magnitude and in opposite direction. So magnitude is same, mass into velocity. So magnitude same but in opposite direction. This option is also not correct. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.